as you can see from the title of this video, right, I am going to be talking about the common mistakes that beginners make when they first start working out. It's two of them, so I'm going to be talking about it. Just stay through and I'm going to tell you exactly the mistake you are currently making right now that is preventing you from reaching that goal that you want physically. I know, for example, let's say you want to be in a god-like shape like this. So I'm going to tell you exactly what I did to get into this shape that you just saw just now, and you can follow the same thing and it will most definitely help you get in shape. Now, the mistake number one that people make when they first start getting into working out is that they worry too much about what their diet should be. Now, listen to me and listen to me very carefully, because your diet, which is the food that you eat, is very, very important when it comes to working out. I always tell people, right, when it comes to working out, when it comes to being in shape, your diet is basically 60% of the whole workout, and 40% is the actual workout, which is what you're going to do in the gym. Is your diet that is going to keep you in shape, is your diet that is going to keep you lean and everything. So now let's say you're somebody who just got into working out, you're not really educated on, nutrition and everything, right? I got you, sit back. The first thing that I need you to start worrying about is, how many protein shakes should I be taking? How many pre-workouts should I be taking? And if you are somebody who's, taking protein shake or pre-workout or any of this type of thing, I'm not here to knock you. However, for the people that, that don't know, that isn't educated when it comes to these protein shakes, these pre-workout or any of these type of, supplements or things like this, right? They think that's the only way they can get in shape. And I'm here to tell you that's not facts, right? Me personally, right, I have never took pre-workout a day in my life. And like I said, I'm not here to knock anybody that takes pre-workout, because some people take it because that's truly how they can work out. That's truly what gives them energy. Or and some people take protein shakes because they feel like that's the only way they can get big or anything like that. Actually, let me clarify something before I go further. You also have to know your goal. Now, if you're somebody who just try to be lean, just be lean and stuff like that, just to shred it, it's different than from somebody who's trying to be bulky. Like, I'm talking about 200 plus pounds and stuff like that, right? Yeah, I understand. Maybe that's why they go take protein shakes and all types of things. So for me personally, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I did to get me into the shape that you're seeing right now. So the main thing you need to be focusing on is what not to eat. You get what I'm saying? What not to eat. For example, if you really want to get serious with this workout stuff, you have to cut out eating fast food. You have to cut out eating junk food. You have to cut out eating sugar. And I'm telling you this because these are the things that I did. I literally stopped eating fast food about 3 years ago. I don't eat junk food. I don't eat sugar. I don't even eat dairy. You get what I'm saying? And mind you, there's probably good dairies out there. I just haven't educated myself on which ones are the good ones. So therefore, I stay away from that. I don't eat like cakes and all this type of things, right? I stay away from all those type of food. You have to worry about what not to eat. Because for the most part, I remember some guy telling me before, right? He's trying to get into working out. And then the reason why he couldn't go further is because people was telling him what protein shake he should take and things like that. And then he was working out, he was taking these protein shakes, but he wasn't seeing the results that he wanted. And you know what I asked him? I was like, listen, my brother, how is your diet? What is your diet like? And the response is like, he still eats fast food. He still eats junk food. He still eats all this type of food that he's not supposed to be eating because it's not good for him if he wants to get into that physical god-like shape that he wants. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, in my example, right, I do not eat fast food. I do not eat junk food. I do not eat sugar. I do not eat dairy. I stay away from all this type of food that is not beneficial for the progress that I want for myself. However, I do understand that most people that lack knowledge on nutrition, when they first start working out, they get into watching YouTube videos and they see all this other YouTube influencers telling them, you can eat all this fast food, you can eat all this cake, you can eat all of this stuff because it's going to help you for your calories. Really, my brother? Now listen to me, bro. You don't need any of that. All you need to do is cut out the bad food, right? And eat whole foods. Eat food that is organic. And I understand, things are out there, things in the groceries can be expensive and stuff like that, but so are the fast food. Like if you calculate how much you spend on fast food like every month or something like that, it's up there. So why not just use that same money to go buy you some good food from the grocery store? Now, let me tell you the food that I eat. I eat rice, which is specifically jasmine rice, organic jasmine rice. I eat chicken, right? I eat chicken like chicken thigh, chicken legs, chicken breast, all this type of things, right? I also eat steak. I also eat lamb. I also eat eggs, and I eat majority fruits. Now let me say it again. The food that I eat rice, which is jasmine rice. I also eat eggs. I eat chicken. I eat potatoes, right? I also eat lamb. I also eat steak. And also I eat salmon, like salmon fish. I also eat that as well. So basically, I try my best. Not even try. I specifically stay to eating like one ingredient foods, like food that only have one ingredient, because they're more like gonna give me the the nutrients that my body need in order for my muscle to grow, in order for me to be as defined as I am. You get what I'm saying? So in your case, like I said, if you want to be defined, if you want to get into good shape, you get what I'm saying, and you want to be healthy while doing that, because at the end of the day, it's not about looking really physically in shape. It's about actually being healthy on the inside. Because there's also people who do like dirty bulking. Dirty bulking is where you're working out, you're working out, but at the same time you're also eating like the average person who eat straight junk food, who eat straight fast food, who eat straight bullshit. The only difference is that you're working out, yeah, you look more in shape, but on the inside you're not healthy. So like I said, I'm not here to teach you about just dirty bulking. I'm not here to teach you about just eating whatever just because you want to get in shape, just because you want to add muscle mass. No, I'm here to teach you how you can get in shape. But not only do you get in shape, but you actually stay in shape and actually be healthy. Now, for me, I've been working out for the past 2 years, but I've been working out consistently for the past 1 year. Like this month in August actually makes it a whole year. I've been working out consistently, and I've been able to build this shape that you're seeing right now. And the way I was able to do that, and also the way I was able to stay lean all year around, was because of my diet. I focused on my diet. So like I said, if you truly want to be able to get in shape and stay in shape all year round, you must focus on your diet. Your diet is literally 60% to 70% of your workout. Meanwhile, the actual workout is about 40 to 30%, which is what you do when you go to the gym. So that right there is the mistake number one that a lot of beginners make when they first start going to the gym. They don't focus on their diet. They end up eating, things they shouldn't be eating. So as an outcome of that, it ends up delaying their results or their progress. That's why some people, they start going to the gym after 3 to 6 months, they just quit because they feel like they're not seeing the result that they want. So in order to see results in this game, in order to see result in this workout, you must focus on your diet. So that right there is the mistake number one that beginners make. Now, mistake number two that beginners make when they first start working out. The mistake number two is that some people do not actually educate themselves on what, or actually let me rephrase that. Some people do not have an actual goal on what they want to accomplish when they go to the gym. So therefore, they just go to the gym, do whatever they feel like doing, and get out the gym. Because of that, they end up not seeing the result that they want to see, either in like however timeline they want to see it. They don't see it because they don't have the correct knowledge on how to work out. Now, for example, let's say there's two people, right? One of them just goes to the gym when he feels like going to the gym. He's not really patient on his goals, or like he's not really patient on the result that he want to see. He just goes to the gym, he see a weight, he picks it up, he lift it, then drop it. Then he probably do 1 or 2 pull-ups, and then he probably run the Stairmasters, and then he go home. And then we have another person who, before he went to the gym, he already know exactly what workout he's going to hit. For example, if he's doing upper body on that day, he knows he's going to hit shoulders, he knows he's going to hit bicep, he knows he's going to hit chest, right? So he knows his exact workout. Now, when he goes in there, he stays in the gym for 1 hour to 1.5 hours to even 2 hours, and he does his work in a good and correct and a good form. He does everything he's supposed to do. Now, you tell me, between the person that just goes to the gym and pick up weight and do what he wants, and the person that goes to the gym and already know exactly what he's going to do, tell me who is going to see the results that they want to see in the next 6 months to a year. The second person, right? The person that already has education on what he wants to do before he went to the gym. So like I said, the second mistake that you need to stop making as a beginner is that you must educate yourself on what type of workout you are going to do before you go to the gym. That way, when you get to the gym, you're already subconsciously programmed, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit back, boom, you go to the back machine. I'm going to hit bicep, boom, you lift some dumbbells and stuff like that. And this is if you're doing weights. Now, for people like me who do calisthenics, right?
What the fuck wrong with this dumbass nigga? That dumbass.
Calisthenics, the way I was able to build my physique was through calisthenics. Now, if I'm doing upper body, which I mainly do for the most part, and also I do legs all the time, but if I'm doing upper body, right, the main workouts that I do for upper body is pull-ups. I do wide pull-ups, I do dips, and I also do push-ups. So these are the main workouts that got my physique, at least my upper body, the way it was looking. For example, like I said, before I go to the gym, okay, I'm like, you know what? Today I'm going to hit 200 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, and 200 dips. And I've actually done that multiple times. The most I have done in a day when it comes to pull-ups and push-ups and dips was 315 each. So that was about 1,000 reps, right? So I was like, okay, this is exactly what I'm going to do. And when I go to the gym, I'm just locked in doing my exact workout. It's also all about repetition. It's also about repetition. You can't go to the gym, do like 5 pull-ups and think you're going to get anywhere. You're not going to get far. But however, when you start, you can start gradually, like doing 20 pull-ups, push-ups, and dips each day until you can make it to 50, then 100. When you start getting past that 100 mark, then yeah, you get in there. You feel me? Now, when you start getting advanced, now you can start doing 200 to 200 plus to 300 to even 500. There's people that could do 500 pull-ups in a day. I haven't done that yet though, but there's people I know that could do it. So like I said, right, the mistake number 2 that you must avoid is that before going to the gym, you must have knowledge on what you want to hit. If you want to hit upper body, you must know what type of workout that's going to target those areas that you want to hit. Like I said, if you want to hit back, in my case, if I want to do back, I do pull-ups. That's really what gets my back, looking crazy. And then also dips and also push-ups. And like I said, it's about the repetition. Repetition is very, very important. You get what I'm saying, my boys? Repetition is very important. So if you want to really, really get the result that you want, you must focus, one, like I said, on your diet. You have to eat good. You have to eat good food. That way you can have energy. That way when you have energy, you can stay away from all these, for example, like, pre-workout. Like I said, I'm not here to knock you if you take pre-workout, but me personally, I do not take pre-workout. I do not take protein shake. I do not take no supplements or anything like that. All I really do is eat as like extremely healthy, right? Which I can even do better. I can improve on, and I just work out. I have the energy to do it because I already get the energy from the foods that I'm eating. You know what I'm saying? Now, to wrap this up, right? Like I said, if in order for you to get the result that you want at the gym, the mistakes that you must avoid is, one, avoid eating just any and anything that you see. You must educate yourself on nutrition. And number 2, you avoid going to the gym and just doing whatever you feel like. You must educate yourself on how to truly work out. When you're able to do those 2 things, trust me, you will get the result that you're looking for. Because those 2 things that I just mentioned was exactly how I got where I wanted to in no time. But I trust you. I trust you to make the right decisions, and you are going to get exactly where you want. So if you have any questions about this video that I just made, or if you have any questions regarding working out or, dieting and everything like that, just comment down below and I'll be answering your question, or I might make a video about it.